Hey guys, what's up? It is Editing Lexi here. I am coming to you guys. This is not the video that I originally had intended for this week. I had another mentally I'm just not in a place to finish up editing all of that, but I did not want to walk away from the channel. I did not want to leave you guys without this week's video. So I decided, instead of doing what I originally wanted to do, I wanted to bring you guys into the celebration of 1 year here on YouTube. February 23rd was the first day that I posted a video here. But it was not my first video out in the interwebs. The first video I ever posted was July of 2019. And at that moment, I was supposed to pick up with this channel, and life happened and I didn't. So I said, you know what? Let's have a cringy moment together. And I wanted to share that video here with you guys, also to celebrate my 1 year here on YouTube. So that's what you guys are about to see. I will be back with another video either later on this week or next week as scheduled. Hope you guys enjoy cringing as much as I did when I put it together. Love you guys and see you on the next one. Good morning, everyone. Anyone who decides to watch this video, good morning. It's Sunday morning. It is still kind of early. It's about 8:18 Sunday morning. I am sitting in my living room floor right now, so don't mind my background. And sorry for the voice. I just woke up. This is the first time I'm talking this morning, and I'm trying to be quiet because my little crotch ninjas and their dad are still upstairs sleeping before breakfast. But I really wanted to get this video done. I actually wanted to do it yesterday when I got what I'm about to open for you guys. Yes, this is an unboxing. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I had some things that I had to take care of, and I have been dreaming about opening this box all night, and I was like, let me get up first thing in the morning, get this out. I apologize for all the pauses, the cringiness, and everything, because I will not be editing in this video. I have tried to make some other videos before, but I start editing them and I listen to myself and I end up not posting. But I really want to post this because I'm super excited that I got it. I ordered it last month, I believe, or a little bit before, probably the end of the month before, early last month, as a pre-order. I am happy to be one of the first people to get one of the first shipments that went out, and I'm going to open it so I can tell you guys more about why I'm excited and why I decided to actually post the video after I've made millions of them in my head for Facebook and all that stuff. So it's from Spoil Your Lips, and I'm super excited. I know I brought something in here to open this box. Here we go, hold on. So, yeah, it's from Spoil Your Lips. I have not ordered from Spoil Your Lips before. It's makeup. If you know what Spoil Your Lips is, you know it's makeup. Sorry about my hair. Like I said, I just woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face. Nothing fancy. It's Sunday. I said I make breakfast. Got stuff to do. But yeah, it's makeup. I am not a big makeup artist at all. I barely wear makeup. I got lucky. I'm naturally beautiful. Not saying that people who don't wear makeup isn't, because I know some very beautiful people who can slay some damn makeup. Shout out to my girl Jessie. Jessie, if you watch this video, tag yourself, go check her out. She does amazing looks. She does makeup for people as well, events, weddings, all that stuff. Jessie, if you watch this video, tag yourself so people can see your work. But I'm not that good at makeup. I do my own makeup. I've done a couple other people's makeups here and there, but nothing like star-tastic. But I love to watch makeup tutorials. I love to watch people do their makeup. I find it very fascinating. And there's one person in particular that I watch the most, mostly on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. She's just not picking up her YouTube channel again. Go ahead for that. I'm going to open it so I can tell you who it is, and you guys can go watch her too. So, alright. I have this. Can you guys see it? This is what I ordered from Spoil Your Lips. I never buy makeup. I always just buy, store brand, generic, Walmart, CVS, all that stuff. This is what I have, and it comes in a nice pretty box. I'll put that over there. And I got this. This is the Abbi palette. Abbi does makeup on Facebook. She does makeup on YouTube, and I know she's starting to launch her she does makeup on Facebook and Instagram. I know she's starting to launch her YouTube channel. She has a couple videos posted. Go check her out over there. Her name is Abbi, Ohabbi, Abbi. And she came out with her own palette from Spoil Your Lips. If you have this palette, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good fancy stuff. Let me know if you got Abbi's palette. If you got the pre-order, you got this nice bag that it came with. And I love it. It's so pretty. It's pink. As you can tell, I like pink, purple, blue. But I love her here in this bag. We'll put that over there. And this is the palette. So excited. I have never bought a makeup palette before. I've seen them. I love them. I watch people open them. I am a fan of Jeffree Star's makeup. I love the packaging, his packaging. I will not spend my money on that because I'm a mom of 3. I ain't got time for that. I just bought a house. I got bills to pay. I can't be spending too much money on makeup that I don't do on a regular basis. But I bought this. Ugh. Isn't it lovely? Abbi made her own palette with Spoiled Lips. And I just wanted to open it. I'm going to swatch it for everyone so you guys can see it, just in case you don't know what the palette is or you haven't seen her video. I'm probably not going to use it. I am completely honest. When I brought it, I told my man, I was like, babe, I just ordered the old Abbi palette. And he's like, word? And I was like, yeah, but I'm going to add it to the room like with the stuff that I don't use. I have a whole shelf of stuff that I buy but don't use. I buy it because it's pretty. But I bought this one because I really did want it, 2 because it's pretty, and because I love Abbi and I would like to support her. If you guys decide that you do like this palette and you want to get it, I don't know if it's available for ordering. I know I got it on the pre-order, and when I checked, it wasn't ready for like regular ordering. But if you decide to get it, it's Spoil Your Lips, the old Abbi palette, and she has a promo code, save some coin. You know, I use it. It's old Abbi. OHABBI. You can save some coin on your palette. So this is the palette out of the box palette. This is the palette out of the box. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Sorry for the lighting. I am on the sunny side of my house, and yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the sun. I can't go film somewhere else in my house because, like I said, crotch ninjas upstairs. Don't want to wake them up yet, but. This is, oh, it's so pretty. I hope you guys can hear. Like, I just thought about that. Like, I know I said my voice is raspy because it's early in the morning. I got me some tea over here, some nice tea over here. Still piping hot. Wait, before I get into this palette, I got a question for everyone. Have you ever bought something and was like, I don't really like this, but I'm gonna keep it because I brought it? And then you use it after a while, you're like, it's not that bad, I kind of really like it. That's how I feel about my tea. I have brought some chai tea. I love vanilla chai from Dunkin' Donuts. I said, I can't keep spending money on Dunkin' Donuts, going to get this, I'm gonna buy it. I didn't read. I saw chai, picked it up, was like, oh, this is what I want. It's just chai tea. It's not vanilla chai. It's not that good, frothy, creamy. My mind didn't think that they did some extra stuff to this tea when I get it from Dunkin' Donuts. It's just chai. I didn't really like it when I brought it. But once again, nothing gets wasted. So we're drinking it. It's alright. But back to the palette. This is the palette. Comes with this nice little mirror. Don't mind my house in the back. It's dirty. Oh wait, that's my fish tank. You guys see my fish tank? I have to clean it today. But that's the palette. I watched her do a video for her palette, and it was bomb. That's what made me get it. I was watching her do a live, and I was like, oh my god, I have to buy this. The names of these are fantastic and funny. It's all, I don't know if I should cuss. I am a cusser. If it slips out, I apologize for those of you who don't like cussing. But I'm gonna get this done before I hear movement upstairs. But this is the palette. These are the nice pretty colors. You got some glitters in there. Oh my god, I wish I knew how to do makeup. Anyone who knows how to do like really, really good makeup, I have a couple of special events coming up. I would love to have my makeup done. Jesse, I might be giving you a call. I would love to have my makeup done. I would definitely probably use this to do what I want to do for these things that are coming up. But let's get to the swatching. Let me dry my hands. I'm actually super nervous making this video, so my hands are gonna clammy. We're going to swatch the swatches. I'm so excited. I hope you guys like this video. I will be honest. I know I keep getting off track before I start swatching. I want to be 100% honest. I have made multiple videos in my head, multiple videos on my phone, and have not posted it because I am like just I don't know, the pressure of just comments, people being rude, people being mean. I don't need that kind of energy in my life. But this is like how serious I am about this palette, is that I'm willing to put this out there. Abby, if you see this, I love your videos. I love your content. You are so funny. Your kids are so cute. Your husband is hilarious as well. Go watch Oh Abby. Okay. So, swatch it. The first color in the palette is this one right here. This green one. Right here, as you can see, it's Coffee Cake. Next to it, you have Sun Rays. You guys see that? Wait. Don't mind the boxes. I got my phone sitting on my kids' games because I don't have a tripod yet. This is Bub, Crush. What are you? Slide and Ghost Baby. If you watch Oh Abby, you know these are things that she says. She's hilarious. So we're gonna swatch the first row and see what we get. Now I like her palette because Abby is also dark skinned like me. No offense to my light skinned people, but Abby is dark skinned, and it's kind of hard to find makeup to pigment on dark skin. So when I saw her swatch this and I saw how pigmented it came out, I was like, oh snap. Let's talk about some black girl magic. Uh-oh. Swatching is bad for me because I don't like cross-contaminating. I have to wipe and blow. I don't like my makeup to be messy. Ooh. I know I should be showing you guys. I'm horrible. This is my first time doing a makeup video. I don't do makeup videos. All my other content that I've made, haven't loaded, are basically just talking. By the way, let me know if you see this video and you would like to see some of my other videos that I've made or want to make. I like to talk to people. I am not outgoing public-wise, but I do like to talk to people, but in the safety of my home. Can you guys see this? Oh, I did this horrible. Let me see if I can show you guys these swatches. So this is, what was this? This is Coffee Cakes over here. And don't mind my arms. Let's see. This is Coffee Cakes up here. This one right here is Sun Rays. We have Bub right here. I have Crush right here. This is that glitter one, Slide. And Ghost Baby. I know I didn't think this out when I sat down here. I can't really bend my arm. I have some arm issues. Don't worry about it. But yeah, these are the colors. Look how nice this looks, right? And this is that. Oh, you can't really see it. Well, this is that one right there. Is this one? This is Slide. And as you can see, it's orange in the palette. But on my arm, I can see the orange, but on camera, it's like that fluorescent rainbow looking color. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I apologize. I am going to try to swatch the second row a little bit better. Probably on the outer side of my arm, because I can do this. You know what? I should have done that. Alright. Let's try this again. So, we have this row. I'm going to stop showing you guys the palette so I can just get through the swatching. I'll tell you guys what they are as I'm swatching them. This row is cute. That's that right there. Then we have Fuego right here. It's like a dark red. That's that one. We have Dream House. Forever Young. I'm sorry I keep looking down. The palette's down there. I am not set up in a place where I can put everything. I did not think this through completely. Just trying to get it done before everyone gets up. Sorry. This one right here. It's another glitter one. Show you that one. It's Cheeky. And then we have, I gotta make sure my hands clean for this one. I'll put this one on over here. That's Blanco. It's a white. Abby, I feel like I'm not doing your palette justice. I apologize. Like I said, this is my first makeup video. I don't, makeup's not my thing like that. God, I feel bad, but I have to show you guys because I'm so excited. I'm just covered in, I love glitters. My kid is gonna wake up and be like, Mom, you're sparkling. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do the second set. This one is simmer down. I'm gonna try to do this next one without wiping my arm off. Simmer down, which is a nice blue. We have Dr. Green. Oh, so sorry, Dr. which is a green. I like this one. This one's Squazati. You know about that. And it's like a lavender purple. Wait, I didn't get enough. It's like a nice lavender purplish. Then we have Tiffany's, like breakfast at Tiffany's. I love Audrey Hepburn. We have that one. Isn't that pretty? I think my camera's gonna cut out. I'm not really sure. We have Ashley's. I think it is. Oh, let's see. No, that's not how I would normally make videos. I'm just doing this on my phone very quickly. I ran out of time on my first video. I don't know, like I said, in the first one, I don't know if I'm going to edit it and just try to squeeze it into one video, or I'm just going to load them back to back. Hopefully you guys still watch both of them to see the rest of the palette. If you only see this one but you haven't seen the first one, go look for the first video. We are doing the Abbi palette. We're almost done, and I have a little bit more time before my little crash ninjas get up. So we left off with Ashley's. We are going to move over to regular Schmeg, which is a nice little nude color. Oh, I wiped my arm, by the way, when the camera went out. I had to wipe it. That's this one. And these are very smooth when you put them on. We have this dark mocha looking color. Actually, oh, sorry, that's black. It's emotional, like my soul. I ain't joking. But I love black. Look at that. I love black. I am not bold enough to wear full black makeup. I love my black eyeliner, but I don't know what kind of look I will be able to put together. Once again, I'm not that good at makeup. I'm pretty sure I know some people who can. This one right here is a nice little burgundy-ish color. It's all. This one is called All Tea. My hair keeps going on my palette. Here we go. All Tea. That's that one. Then we have the It's Friend over here. This nice little. This one is definitely mocha. This is all shade. Wait. Can't get it good. No. I just screwed that one up. Hold on. Ignore that. I should really edit this. If I don't edit this, I'm going to look ridiculous. I don't know if I have the time this morning. I kind of just want to get this out. Let's try that one again. This is all shade. It's a nice little mocha. I think I'm too dark skinned to show it, but it's like a nice little mocha brown. Can't see that. I'm sorry. It's like a nice little mocha brown. Maybe if I put it next to the lighter one, you might be able to see it. Let me see. Yeah. If I layer it on top of this one, it's that brown right there. That one right there. Then we have this blue one right here. This one's called Garden. Right there. I like that. It matches my hair. It's blue in here. Yeah, it matches my hair. It's blue in there somewhere. We have 2 more left, and I have less than 1 minute. Okay. We have What's this one called? Deep End. Ooh, look at that. That's a bomb ass purple. I love purple. And then our last one is called Quickie. I like that one too. This is our last one here. It's like a nice little tannish brown. I hope you guys don't mind. Once again, I apologize. I'm kind of rushing this video. I'm probably not going to edit it. But I really wanted to show you guys the palette. I'm going to show you guys again. This is Abby's palette. Her name is Abbi. Check her out here on Facebook. You can check her out on Instagram and YouTube. Abbi. To all her favorite little unicorns. Like, we love Abbi. If you're into makeup, if your girl's into makeup, you think she might like it, definitely go get this palette. You guys have a great Sunday morning. Like if you see this video or the next, if you see it, if I combine it. Like it if you like it. Leave your comments. Let me know. I am really trying to do some big things coming up. I hope you guys will join me for the ride. Nothing but love, support. If you have negativity, leave that shit at the door. I ain't got time for it. I am excited about these new ventures in my life. I will be seeing you guys soon with some new things, some new excitement. You guys have a great Sunday morning. Hey everybody, I am back. I know I just cut out the video, but I was sitting here getting ready to put my palette away. I hear my little crotch ninjas upstairs. I know for sure that at least my older daughter and my son are up, which means my 5-year-old will be getting up pretty soon, running around down here for breakfast. I gotta make some pancakes, sausages, and strawberries this morning, so I gotta get going. But I was sitting here and I was looking at Abbi's palette again, just once again in awe for this palette. Abbi, get it. You have to have it if you love makeup. It is awesome. But I was sitting here and I was looking at the colors, especially the one I was having a hard time swatching and showing you guys, which was this one, the All Shade. And I said to myself, I was like, yeah, when I do my makeup, I got 3 minutes. When I do my makeup, I use a lot of nudes and a lot of browns. And like when people say nudes, they like nudes like. To me, when people say nudes, I think of like regular schmeg and like, what's this one? Quickie, like nudes. But for me, my nude, me being mocha brown, I love my melanin. Shout out to my girl Christy, who tells me about melanin all the time. I'm happy to be, my black is beautiful, baby. But when I do my eyeshadow, I don't do a lot of foundation. I got good skin. You see that? Nice, pretty skin. But I do a lot of eyeshadow, and when I do my eyeshadow, a lot of my bases are brown. They're like a shimmery brown or like a goldish brown or this nice mocha brown right here. And I was sitting here and I was like, yo, if I actually did a look out of this, I would definitely use this as my base to, like, you know, I like to darken my eyes with my browns, and then I use my colors to kind of like build on that brown. And I was sitting here and I was like, oh, I didn't do Abbi's palette any good because I couldn't show one of all these colors. Do you see how many colors are in this palette? You have a lot to choose from. And I was pressed about not being able to show you guys one. But what I think I am going to do, if I do decide to use the palette, like I said, I kind of want to keep it perfect and pretty because look at it, look at it. I would definitely use that as a base color to build the rest of my foundation on, like, well, not foundation, but the rest of my eyeshadow on, or on like one of those days where I like to do black liner. I like to do like a dark dim, somewhat of a smoky eye kind of thing. I would definitely use that as the base if I could bring it in my soul to destroy such a beautiful palette. Like, look at it, you guys. I am so excited, so excited. I'm going to get going, like, for this time. I'm not going to edit this video, but I am going to make sure, because I just made this one, I'm going to make sure that when I post this video, it is all 3 parts. Well, there's no if. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to watch it, but I'm going to make sure that all 3 parts of this video are interchanged, like connect with each other, because I just don't want people to have to find 3 different videos on Facebook. Once again, I'm excited to get to do this. You guys enjoy your Sunday morning. I might make another video. Who knows? Let's see what happens with this one. Bye.